Welcome to the fame. My name is Lisa. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. And Christine cracks up at Robyn's nanny COVID crisis. Christine Brown, one of the Sister Wives stars, admitted that she had to chuckle when she heard Robyn Brown's news. When Robyn's nanny tested positive for COVID, Robyn snarked. Christine and Janelle Brown can't help but notice the irony in the upcoming episode. A positive test resulted in the nanny's husband as well. However, the family gathered to celebrate Ariella Brown's birthday prior to the publication of this. After the party, no one was aware of this, putting everyone at risk. Christine Brown observes Sister Wives with a sense of irony. Robyn tells the audience that she received a phone call a few days after Ari's party. There were 2 positive results, and it was the nanny who informed them. The nanny was subjected to Kody Brown's strict protocols before this. It's interesting to see how Kody's Sister Wives handle all the rules he has in place. Christine Brown admitted that the irony made her chuckle. Janelle, on the other hand, referred to it as ironic. Children of Christine and Janelle followed the CDC's recommendations. However, his other wives say that Kody and his wife Robyn Brown went to extremes. They remained ensconced in their protective cocoon. At Robyn's house, there were no visitors. In addition, they disinfected everything that entered the house. Robyn Brown has a sense of shame after being exposed. We all get in the car and drive over to the show to be tested. Only recently have Kody's fans learned that he has been diagnosed with COVID. But it's possible that he may have spotted it later when all of his information comes to light on Sister Wives. Robyn Brown appeared frightened on Sunday night's episode, and she adds that the news has made her feel guilty at the same time. Also, she insists that they abided by his instructions, so she has no idea what led to this. Ari was 5 when this was shot, so it's been over a year. 6-year-old girl's birthday is January 10th, so according to the timeline, this occurred at the height of the virus concern. That's what Robyn told me after Nannygate. However, her husband has since gotten it. When it comes to Robyn's nanny, Christine doesn't put the blame on the Sister Wives. As soon as Kody asked for a family picnic at Coyote Pass, Robyn tried to sabotage it. Their 2 youngest children, Ari and Solomon, were the ones she was most concerned about, she says. Because of their closeness to the other kids on Sister Wives, she was afraid they wouldn't be able to socially separate themselves. All day, the newest wife shouted at them from the prairie. After a while, her voice sounded shrill and raspy. Despite Robyn Brown's claim that Kody came up with the rules, it doesn't always appear to be so. Whatever the case may be, Robyn and her husband-to-be have a very rigid set of rules. However, the other Brown families followed the CDC recommended precautions. As a result, they never became so paranoid about their safety that they locked themselves in their own home. Even the nanny isn't to blame for Christine and Janelle's displeasure. The strictest household was the launch pad for risk. They can't help but scoff.